Ladies and gentlemen, I literally cannot believe I am saying this. 2 whole years later, we finally have the control rework. I literally can't believe I am seeing this right now. Our lazy devs finally locked in. So I have done a thorough review of the fruit. I will pull up the clips on screen right now. For all of you who want to understand how the moves work, I have checked them thoroughly, even in PvP, so it's accurate information.
É DJ moleque bom, ele tem experiência, esculacha a concorrência. É DJ moleque bom, ele tem experiência, esculacha a concorrência. É DJ moleque bom, esculacha a concorrência. Amigos de grave com pede de treta, os amigos de grave com pede de treta. Tira do pote, levanta a mão, joga a pistola, parceiro. Vai joga, vai joga, vai joga, vai joga, vai joga, joga. Então joga a pistola, então joga o berro, então joga.
Now, how do I feel about the fruit? I actually think it's a pretty good improvement. Yes, we have to wait 2 whole years for it though. I like how you can bring your room with you, but as you can see here, I don't have to upgrade. It's, I believe, upgrade 2. You just tap and the move comes with you, both on water and land. I sadly don't have to upgrade yet, but I'll get it soon. One thing worth noting is that it has 3 movesets. Yes, this fruit has 3 movesets now, and base isn't useless anymore. But you can't trick anything except the missed X move of the fist mode. Nothing else is can trickable. Everything else just breaks your can. So that's insane combo potential. I also really like the movement it has. Like this move right here. It's a pretty cool TP. It also has a version where it hits the opponent. Right? It has pretty good combo potential. Like the entire fruit is just amazing. It has this scramble passive which just stuns your enemy and they also can't use any moves. A few moves have this passive. I really think it fits the fruit well. Here is the hit version of the TP move. It also does scrambling. The TP move remains the exact same for all of the modes. Same with the V move for both knives and fists. Now, would I recommend this fruit to you? I'd honestly say go for it, but with a small caveat that you have to be prepared to fight entirely on ground or have a build or a combo that brings your opponent down into the air. Maybe like this, for example. But once again, I'm telling you, the combo potential is insane. I'd say though, the cutting is a little bit janky. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But the full size is insane AoE right here, as you can see. It's pretty good. It doesn't stun, thankfully, only staggers, but it also does the scrambling in the end. The scrambling passive, as I said. The TP move can sometimes bring you out of your zone, which I really don't like. I think that should fix it. Maybe just slightly alter the F move. Maybe if you like hold it, you will be TPing like the old control maybe. That would be a good change. At least fix this issue. The V move has a cutscene version, but I kind of don't care about cutscenes, so I don't think I'll be getting it unless it first off gives me iframes, which Gravity Rework didn't have. Uh, the first time I checked it out, it didn't have any iframes, even though it's pretty stupid to not include them into a cutscene where you're stuck with your opponent, so just a random passerby just doesn't come kill you. These cubes are also a pretty good addition. We can't throw boats anymore, which is pretty sad. But at least these cubes are pretty cool. You can have multiple of them of different sizes. And you can also throw them all together like this. Because your grab is basically an AoE. you grab them in an AoE, which is a pretty cool thing, I'd say honestly. The X move, if landed, also has this pretty cool stun. Kind of reminds me of Portal Z, but it's entirely negated if the opponent has their cannon. Like, it's entirely negated. You will be missing it regardless if they have their cannon. And one more thing I would like to say about this rework is I don't really think it's worth the money that it requires you to pay for it. Let me show you right here. So if you check the store right here, let me open it up real quick for you guys, just so you see. Let's go all the way down. It should be somewhere here, right? It should be somewhere here. Yeah, it's right there. It's like $40, right? It's like around $40 ish. I don't think that fruit is worth that much. I'm not saying the fruit is bad, but I don't think it's like $40 kind of good. It shouldn't be insanely OP, but still. I honestly say spend your money on a fruit like Spirit instead, or like Buddha for grinding. For PvP, I'd say honestly just get Rumble or Spirit. It should be somewhere here. Spirit. I will have a separate rant video about how good Spirit is next time. Maybe next week, I don't know, in the near future. This channel is pretty dead still because I have to study and all that. I won't be using Spirit most likely unless the devs start bringing Control into stock and make it spellable for gacha. But right now I just don't want to swap off Control. This one was the only one I had and people are demanding crazy overpays for it. But a Spirit rant video will be coming in the future, just so you know that. I absolutely love that fruit and I'll gladly tell you exactly why I love it and why I should use it. Now back to Control Rework. Do I think you should use it? Absolutely. If you are somebody newer to PvP, getting started out, I honestly say go for it. But once again, you have to remember it's not that good in the air. So you either have to fight on ground, on low height, or you need to have a build and a combo to bring your opponent all the way down to the ground. So you have more options to choose from, and so you have more of an advantage. Maybe with a build like mine. But I say probably swap off Sanguine. I don't trust Sanguine that much. I don't like the janky hitboxes it sometimes has. So I'd say maybe use E-Claw for ground or low-high fights. And for air, I'd say try something like Sharpie because you can control the Zeal and it bypasses Ken. That's pretty much it for review. See ya. Please, Johan, I need this. My Doro's kind of homeless. She's a feetless bum. She got kicked out of Eden.